Welcome back. I am Dr. Ruckus, bringing you a new deck every single day. And today we are playing Esper Control. Deck is sweet, definitely ground some people into dust today. And what you get from Esper over the Azorius version is a Vanishing Verse, which is 2 mana instant exile any target monocolored permanent. Kind of an upgrade over Fateful Absence in that you're not giving them that extra investigation token, which can matter and give them a way to slowly get back into the game. And also it exiles, which can sometimes be relevant. I'm still running one copy of Fateful Absence just because Vanishing Verse can't deal with an opponent's Teferi, and so if you have Fateful Absence plus maybe getting it back with Lear, that gives you 2 copies of an answer to that. We also get Go Blank, which is the Mirror Breaker. Nothing more satisfying than Go Blanking your opponent and stripping their graveyard of everything they hope to get back with Lear. That's a big addition to the deck and helps a lot with the Mirror. Other than that, everything else is pretty straightforward. I really enjoyed playing with Valorous Stance today. I've never been a big Valorous Stance guy, but the ability to kill something with toughness 4 or greater or give your Lear indestructible is big. Running a split of 2 Divine Purge, which does nothing against dragons and is great against everything else, and 2 copies of Doomscar, which is great against dragons and can also kill your opponent's Lear. Also have 1 sneaky copy of Unexpected Conversion in there for a little bit of card draw and a little bit of card draw from Discover the Formula as well, but most of the card draw is basically through Lear recurring your graveyard. That's the deck. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Let's dive right in. Arlodini. No black. On the play. We can scry with Fading Hope, maybe. Island comes down. Alright, let's hope they give us something to Fading Hope here. Maybe a little Whelp. Back you go. Look for some land here. That's land, and it's a black mana source as well. Keep that. Okay, we get to the biggest question of all. Do we Vanishing Verse the Whelp, or do we Vanishing Verse their first dragon? Arlodini. Third land comes down. They run you back. We could just divide. I like that better. We're going to want to divide the Tyrant, though. We can go get Sciences, though. Let's divide now. Go get Sciences, then we can hold up Vanishing Verse next turn. Nice. That's also a good draw. Alright, so what do we want? Probably... I mean, we need more blue, actually. So we can just manual taps here and go get more blue. Nah, I don't want to do that. Oh my god, no! I already have the only island in the deck. Okay, Stance it is. Let's hope they play something with 4 toughness or greater. They do. And it's a good one to get rid of instead of bounce, so we're okay. We can also Vanishing Verse. It doesn't really matter. I guess this is, we can potentially save Valorous Stance for our own Lear. Okay, clock begins. Decline. Well, we're almost ready for Lear. Need another turn to protect it, though. End here. Divide, go get Sciences again. Eee. What do they foretell in this deck? Do we divide you again? I think we really do want to get Sciences. Kind of awkward there. Second Sciences. Maybe we should have gotten Teachings, actually. I think that would have been a little bit better. Alright, we don't have Fading Hope, do we? Yeah, we do have Fading Hope. This could be like Demon Bolt, I guess. Get second White Source out. And... oh, we need 1 more blue anyway. So let's Discover this turn instead. I was going to drop Lear there, but I need 1 more blue to play Fading Hope from the graveyard. Okay, Whelp's going to make it down this time. Okay, they get their big discount off. Discover here. It's quite huge. Would love another blue source. Don't get it. Decline, I need that one desperately. Take it away from me. Blue acquired. Never didn't have it. Okay. 7 mana. So we can Lear and Dive Zero and Fading Hope. Seems good. Let's drop Lear and have all sorts of fun stuff to protect them with. Okay. Do your worst. And they have a good worst, but we'll find out soon. Probably need to do nothing for most of the turn. So they're thinking about what to do now. We want a Dragon's Fire now. So we'll try to Valorous Stance this one. And then Fading Hope the next one, I guess. Indestructible, Lear. Okay. Now we have a Fading Hope in the grave. We can dodge one more. Ooh, Velomachus, uh-oh. Goldspan. That's tapping out, though. I think we will divide this one. We can also let it hit the ground and then just Vanishing Verse it. That's going to be better. Be gone. Scoop. Nice. Valorous Stance, huge. Beautiful game. Beautiful game for us. Very slow hand here, but we are on the draw. Have a little bit of time to draw into something. Probably Clerics. Tap land comes down. We now have Valorous Stance. Is it Clerics or Control? It's Clerics. End here. Probably Fading Hope the Cleric this turn. Veteran. Let you resolve. Okay. Yeah, I think we take it. Is that it for the turn? No, Angel of Unity as well. Okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and bounce. Well, let's resolve. Okay, we'll bounce Cleric now. That's fine. We don't really need that. Keep drawing. Okay, more land is fine. Hold, divide this turn. Hopefully they get a little stuck on land. That would be nice if we can divide with impunity. Nope, they hit their land drop. They have 2 black sources and 2 white, though. Cleric comes down the first time. Yep. We'll divide something the second time around. So far, very little pressure on us, though. Voice of the Blessed. Is that a better divide target? Yeah, that's fine. What do we want against them? Maybe just Sciences? Reduced to Memory could be okay. I think just Sciences. We only have 1 land left. We'll gain a little life, too. Okay, 2 damage this turn. Lear, it's a good draw. We could save Valorous Stance for the Cleric this turn. And take this turn to Sciences. Or we can play Key. Key's probably better, right? 3, 4, 5. Take at least 6 damage this turn. Next turn, have Lear ready to go. I think this is better. Counterspell, Tutor. Let's take Putrefy. More removal is good. Get rid of Go Blank, I think. Would love a Doomscar effect. Wow, okay. Punish this turn. Opponent up to 27. It's going to beat us over the head. 12 damage. We basically need a sweeper off the top here. Don't get it. 6 mana. I mean, we can go Putrefy plus Valorous Stance. Kill 2 things. That's going to be good. Okay. What if we go Sciences first? That's 5 mana also. Yeah, so we'll do that. I guess we'll go get our 1 black source. Gain a little life. Okay. End turn. Close to lethal. If they have another Valkyrie, then we're just dead. They do not, though. Okay. Putrefy. Kill you. Absence. Well, yeah, I guess... Nah, let's use this and not give them the draw power. Because they're not going to have any removal for Leer anyway, unless it's Vanishing Verse, and that's Exile anyway. Spellbinder. Okay. We actually have a decent hand because if they take Leer, we can still go to Fairy, Faithful Absence. That's not so bad either. I wonder if they'll see that. Leer might not even be the best thing to get rid of. We play Leer. Then we get back Fading Hope for their Spellbinder, which is good. They take the Leer, yeah. So land off the top is still a loss. So I think we're playing Teferi this turn. Let's land off the top. So we have to play Teferi here. I think we're plussing, right? Plus kill you. That goes up to 5. We still take 5 this turn? I guess we have to minus then. Right? I don't think there's any other choice. Woo! Okay. Spared. Another turn. Huge. Huge there. Is it enough? Now we need Leer to stick. But she'll be able to Leer and then Divine Purge again. So I think we're actually okay now. Whew. Veteran first. 3 mana. Comes in tapped. Voice. Okay. More land. Go blue, blue. Play you for 7. Yeah. Plus here. Artifact, creature. Probably want more blue. 5 mana available. Putrefy and Divine Purge. Should be all set here. 5 mana, yeah. Putrefy plus removal. And here. We do need to be careful. They can draw Vanishing Verse here, so that needs to play into what we do. They want to Spellbinder that and tax it. Is that reason to do this now? We still haven't seen their last cards yet, so I think we just let this happen. If we get to this next turn, then we win. Okay. Alright, let's try to Putrefy here. It's dead. It's just a land. Nice. Do we want to divide anyone? No, we don't need to. More land here. We need some card draw is what we need. We could divide just to get teachings. They don't have anything in their hand, though. Damn. Okay. We might just minus. Let's get something good. Yeah, that's all right. Can probably sciences for free here. Get our planes. Okay. Clock has begun. End here. Maybe verse the Spellbinder. Yeah, let's go ahead and verse the Spellbinder. And we can also verse the Veteran, I suppose. It's fine by me. Maybe on their end step, divide someone. Okay. All right, it's all out there. Okay, let's divide the Unity. See if we can't get a Teachings under there. Game is over at this point. Damn, we can't get both lands down. That's annoying. Okay. Well, you can come down tapped, I guess. We can just go blank them, though. Fine. Scoop. Very nice. Interesting hand. Probably get Jawari down on 1. Keep here. Maybe we'll go Crossroads on 1 for black. Hold open Jawari on 2. More land. I guess it's okay because we just want a key on 4. We don't have that second white, though. Let's cry away. We got more time to draw land. Pretty interesting opening hand here. Could be the mirror. I don't think they're going to have anything to do on 2 right now. So I think, well, Hall has to come down. Yeah, we'll just do it like this. Otherwise, I would play the Jawari because I don't think we're going to have any good targets on 2 to Jawari anyway. Okay, definitely control here. I think we just want an unexpected conversion this turn. Can probably drop off Divine Purge completely. And get rid of all of them in the deck as well. Should not need it in this matchup. Okay. Very nice. That can at least deal with the Teferi. I'm assuming we're up against, yeah, Azorius control. Okay. Do we attempt to slam our key? If it resolves, we're pretty good. I doubt they'll counter it. They might bounce it. So let's try. They absorb. They straight up counter it. Okay. Not many decks run hard counter spells these days. They use their own unexpected conversion. Only have 1 mana open. Backup Leer acquired. I mean, it's possible we Jawari something this turn. We don't have Fading Hope in the grave anyway, so we're taking the slow route. We don't need second black in this deck. We really don't need... Yeah, we'll just play this on blue. That's okay. No Leer. End turn. Tapland comes down. They have 4 mana. They go for nothing. Okay. Well, we're definitely not putting down Leer yet. Get you down tapped. That's all. We just have unexpected conversion down there. I mean, we could play a Leer knowing we have the second one, but it's kind of a waste of what is otherwise infinite value. Witness the future. Sure, I think that's a fine use of a turn. I don't care too much about that. They put their counter spells and their unexpected conversion back in the deck. I guess they had nothing in their hand that was irrelevant, though, right? Because they didn't exile anything with unexpected conversion. Another key. That's quite good. Yep, try again. Lands this time. That's big. Graveyard to hand. That's big, too. Discard a card. So, this can get Leer. This can get Teferi. I think we'll drop off one of the Vanishing Verses. Keep our hand diverse. Opponent has their own key down now. All right. Geist Channeler. Okay. Could make a Divide by 0, cost 1 mana. All right. Discover. That's big too. Man, we could do that right now if we wanted to. 7-8. We can play Leer with Divide open. How good is that? We do have backup Leer. I think that's okay. Even if they kill it, we also have a regrowth as well. Let's do you first, just in case they have any funky shenanigans. All right, first layer of the game down. And we will hold there. End turn. Not a whole lot going on in the graveyard. Approach of the Second Sun. Whoo! I don't love that. That's a quick win con against us. I think we try to divide it, actually. We just don't have a great answer to that. We don't have any hard counter spells in the deck. Besides Jawari Disruption, but it's unlikely that, even if we drew it, that would be relevant. Do they divide the divide? They Fateful Absence the Leer. Okay, fine. I got more where that came from. Plus I have regrowth. Man, how do I stop? 4 cards in hand. I guess Mascot just beat him to death. That seems silly. We get this for their Leer eventually. We could just loot away something. Approach of the Second Sun, though. How do we possibly deal with that? I think we'll just take Sciences. Okay. 8 mana again. Probably just run it back with second Leer. Let's tap you again. Lands. Okay. I think we'll take this next turn to divide once again. And if they kill it, we'll regrowth and get it back. Fateful Absence. Again, I kind of think it's okay if we just divide their approach. Others, we need to divide our own Leer back to the hand and let them get approach off. I do not want them to get approach off. We'll just let it happen. We've got regrowth next turn. That's fine. Do they tap out for approach? They tap out for discover. 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a pretty good one to get rid of. Attempt to divide this. We're not getting any closer to teachings. I guess we get Mascot, or we could loot away something. I mean, nothing in our hand is doing much right now. I think we're okay to loot away Sciences. Another key is okay. Could get Counterspell off the key. That'd be epic. Witness the future. They put all their goodies back in the deck. So we need to close out this game in under 7 turns. Less with if they go Formula second. But we know their hand now. We do get the 1 Jawari. Almost certainly irrelevant at this point. Do we drop another key is the question. We could also take this turn to regrowth. 7, 8. We could go Discover plus Key this turn, do nothing else, let him get off whatever they're going to get off. It's not the worst plan. We could divide them another turn, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Any land off the top and they get some action, but if they don't get land off the top, is it worth it to keep dividing them? It's not a bad idea to use Regrowth now and get back to Leer. Well, you're coming down tapped. We'll start there. And I guess we can hold from here. Okay. They hit that. Oh, they're just going to bop us. That's fine. Interesting. Tables have turned here. We do not have enough mana to do anything because it has Ward 3. So we'll just take it all here. Take 8 to the face. Opponent has flipped the switch. Two, 3, 4, 5 mana left. So I guess we will use the clue. Very nice here. This is good. Is it time to get back Leer is the question. Probably. 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So Leer would be 5. Yeah, I think now's the time. Green, blue. Right, Leer it is. Replay Leer. Have 4 mana available, which does a lot. And we could play the second key, but I think we'll just hold here. Okay. They want to divide my Leer now. Is there any reason to divide their divide? Not really. We'd rather just divide their big spell. So I think we let this happen. Okay. I do get cards here. In turn. Drop off maybe this verse. Let's see if they go for the Hall again, or if they try to resolve one of these spells. They go for Teachings, which we'll just have to let happen. Refresh their hand, okay. They go for Hall again. It's not going to leave them with a whole lot of mana left. Okay. 3 mana left. Wait till they tap the Hall, in case they need that mana for anything. Blockers. Okay. Attempt this. Yep. Sure. Autopay. Let's see if they have the counter spell for it. They very well might have a divide by 0 here. They do have the hard counter. Take 7 down to 6. The horror. So, 11 mana this turn. That means horror plus a lot. But we do lose if, man, do we throw Leer down again? We kind of have to deal with the horror. It just gives so many resources back, though. $11 mana. So if we just plan to play the horror, we have Divide and Fading Hope. 7/8 can actually block the 7/7? Okay, that's convinced me. We're just going to hold here. Try to resolve the horror. Seven acquired. Okay. All right, so this probably means they have a counterspell. We can also just use our own haul. Two, three, four, five, six. They probably have a removal spell. Let's try it. 4 mana left over. Here comes Divide by 0. And we cannot divide their divide, right? Because they just replay it. So I don't want them to loot, so I guess we'll try this now. Otherwise, it's game. Try to bounce you, yeah. Autopay. Looks like they got me. Wow. Kind of perfect draw from the opponent. Just had everything at any point, every point in the game. Oh well. Whew. Down the drain. That hurts. That hurts. Going first with Doomscar. Can't complain too much about that. Do we save Jawari is the question. Turn 2, we really want to foretell Doomscar anyway, so I think we'll start tapped. Chances are they are a creature deck, but we'll see. Maybe we'll regret playing the Jawari first. Feels like clerics. Okay, bring it on. Part of me wonders if you should not foretell here, because it's so obvious what's coming. Because now they will play around it if they're smart. Okay. Hold steady here. Now, do we Fading Hope just to get a Scry on? Start moving in the right direction? I think if they play something worthy, we might. Okay, they're playing the slow game, I think. I think they're very aware we have Doomscar. Angel of Unity. Do we Fading Hope this? Just to get a better Scry on? Nah. That's a great draw. Beautiful here. We have our 1 black source. Don't need much more. Play you on 2nd white. Drop a key. Fantastic draw there. What do we got? Doomblade. Yep, we'll take that. I mean, we do want land, but we don't even need it that much anymore. I think we will actually drop the land off. The rest of the stuff is just useful. Only non-black creatures, though. So we're just chilling for a while. Let them make the board as big as they want. Might have to Fading Hope the legendary cleric that when everything dies, they get stuff back before we Doomscar. So we are well prepared at the moment. Attacks first, then sacks the Angel to Pyre. What if they're trying to get up to 27? That could be their goal. There comes another key, though. I think we will drop this other key. Time Warp. That's so good. All right, who's going down here? I guess the Valorous stance? Can do this now. Okay. So we have Time Warp. We just need Leer at this point. There's an argument to doing nothing last turn, and again, just waiting for Doomscar, but can they get a Inquisitor Captain from this? Same type, right? I think it's also a Cleric. I wasn't a big fan of them getting a Captain off of that. Okay, new Valkyrie comes forth. So do we save the Time Warp until we have a big threat? I don't think so. I think we just deploy it now, knowing well that we'll get it back with Leer eventually anyway. They're not doing a whole lot right now. It's fine, but alright, we're just gonna chill this turn. Maybe Doomscar next turn. Need some card draw, need some Leer, need some Kraken. Any of that would just immediately put the game away. 6 lands for the opponent. Mimic comes down. That's fine by me. Do they have anything else? Okay, they're going to whack me for a good bit here if I want to let them. I think we'll let them and let them deploy one more thing. Then play Doomscar. Do they deploy anyone else is the question. They don't do anything else. Okay. That's not bad. It does draw a good amount of cards. I think we are going to Doomscar here. Let's start with you. I like Teferi. I think we'll decline. All of this is good. So if we Teferi, we'll still have room for Doomscar, which is good. Do it like this. And go ahead and plus. Artifact, creature, land. Doomscar. Alright. Game's over. Yeah. Yep. Sometimes that's just how it feels. If you liked that video, click on one of these two next. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am Dr. Ruckus, and I'll catch you next time.